you had the best seat in the house. You were courtside for the victory yesterday. What was that like?
Oh, it was incredible. I was so lucky. Gordon Reid, the British #1 wheelchair player, had won the tickets in the ballot for the final, so we were literally by the court. I think if there was a wide serve, it could easily have taken us out. We were that close, and it was just unbelievable. The atmosphere, as the girls said, was just electric, and the final had everything. You know, it had the drama, it had Andy being ahead and then coming back, and then that last game was just absolutely phenomenal. 40-love and then back to juice, break points. And the roar when he won was just, it was just out of this world.
For you, when you saw him lift the trophy, what was it like?
Oh, just so proud, so emotional actually. Just a few tears. I'm glad I had my shades on. But just, I mean, everybody was just willing him to do it, and the fact that he did it and so comprehensively in 3 sets against the world #1 was just, I mean, you just can't really have any words to describe it. It was just that good.
And Andy Murray spotted you across the stands and came over and said hello.
Yeah, well, when he was touring around with his trophy, I just thought I had to go for it, so I just shouted at him very loudly, and he kind of glared at me. He was clearly kind of dazed by the whole thing, and then eventually he recognised me and came over, shook my hand, shook Gordon's hand, and it was so special. He was blown away, and we were blown away. It was just, it was just great.
Karen, I think you've just described the mood both across the country and here in Dunblane. I mean, when I say they were singing and dancing in the streets, I'm not exaggerating. They really were here. And I spoke to someone who'd come all the way from the northern tip of Scotland to come to Dunblane for the moment in the hope that Andy won. And certainly the celebrations went on all night.